looking for a second outright win of the season. Ferrari has been the class act within the Silver Cup this year, and the two young drivers, one French, one Belgian, have been amongst the standouts. It's been an ultra classic sprint.
In the car, so yeah, we always try to have fun, and I think it's the most important when you take pleasure in the car. The good times always follow, so I think this is part of the best. Take out a bit of pressure. We still play something on the ball sounding, so we have to. The silver title, the small pressure went out. No, I have a lot of time to rest. If we practice the lap times are really the for the third place in the championship. So let's hope for a good weekend. Some more podium, something like
Another AF Corsa Ferrari team has the success and titles and success and I'm Belgium one, we got Gran Turismo. It's the crew that they are chasing. It is the Garage 59 Miguel Ramos and Dean McDonald, and they have enjoyed a really impressive season. Miguel Ramos, hugely experienced. Dean McDonald has been outstanding this season.
This weekend goes well, but still it can happen anything. So it's depending on how it will.
God.
And the race will be difficult for passing, so I think qualifying's key. I think we go into the same stuff from the previous runs.
One hour races, two drivers per car. That means you don't have minutes. Well, there is the overall situation, which is for the pros. Then you've got the Silver Cup, and there is a Pro-Am to score points within those classes. It means that everybody has been fine for, and even if you're an Am, you've still got the chance of going over. This weekend, 26 cars from 6 manufacturers: Audi, Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, Mercedes, and Porsche. The GT World Challenge Europe, powered by AWS, is part of the global competition that is led by Mercedes AMG from Audi Sport and then Ferrari. The grid is forming then as the cars make their way from the long pit lane round onto the circuits. It's not the sunniest of days, but it's dry. And teams are about to do that in this penultimate 60-minute race. It could be that the championship overall is decided in this race if the number 32 Audi can outscore the Acodis ASP Mercedes by a further 6 points. They'd have moved it out of reach going into tomorrow's race. But John Watson, anything can happen in this championship, as we saw in the Charles race.
Well, it's a busy little racetrack. It's 4 kilometres, 2.5 miles approximately.
14 corners, there's on the racetrack. Abuse has been a long drivers have been penalised and times removed from qualifying this morning as a consequence of this track limit abuse. So that's something that can have potential add-on penalties at the racetrack. The key to this racetrack is fundamentally it's a circuit for motorcycles. So all the entry curves, all the exit curves are virtually flat, and that's where we get this track limit abuse coming from. So everybody is aware of it, everybody will push the envelope, push too far, to get a timer removed. And when you get to the race, it could be even more draconian with drive-through penalties. Now, Valentino Rossi next around here on two wheels. He tested GT cars here at the back end of last season. Lots of his fans, as you would expect, are here to cheer him on. And he will start the race today. He will do the second stint tomorrow. But it's his qualifying time. He is the start driver. The grid has been shuffled in with grid lines. Fences this morning, and his car in the end will start 12th on the grid, sharing with Fred Vervies, the man with his back to us right now at the Well, the Valentino tested here initially for WRTRD. He was doing lap times of approximately 1 minute 34.1. To show how much he's improved in the space of the year, although we're not necessarily always saying it, like we say it behind the wheel, he did a lap 138.0 something or other this morning. So he's basically found in the space of a year the best part of 3 seconds, which is a significant amount of time for a driver coming into a sport which diametrically opposite to that one that he's been accustomed to. It's still a work in progress, and the team are very impressed by his approach and the way that he has delegated his own responsibilities to seeking out information, to use that information to try and improve himself. And he has improved, and the pace has been pretty good. So let's see what he can do in this final race of sprint races. Right now, Tibor Boguslavski penalty this morning for blocking another car. He will start 20th at the championship to win his Gemma slot.
Timur, obviously it's a big weekend ahead of you. The championship is still to be decided. We're all the way back in the centre of the grid. Do you feel that the penalty that you suffered is fair?
Like, standing honestly, like, qualifying, the rules are changing every time, but no one drivers and I think penalty saying like you need to keep racing speed at third sector and the car in front of me like
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough race ahead, and of course the challenge is to peel your way through the traffic now.
Caramba!
yeah, it's quite faster than us here, so
Thank you very much. Have a good race.
Had to work quite a bit for it. I mean, it's initially also the new car this year, so we can, well, not to get past. Teams have been very strong all season. It's been not easy to beat them, but we did a few times, and I think we are. I think we deserve a bit to be. We had to work for it, so hopefully we can live something coming.
Let's try to make it three. We know
Nada.
Valencia is a good track for the medium. An evolution from last year. I believe if we can just be consistent, we can see so Valencia is usually in the mix. So let's see how it goes. The goal is definitely to be
Race wins from the way of Tibor Boguslavski and Raffaele Marciello this season. Traditionally, they tend to come out on top of race 2 for which run and any qualifiers. Qualifying session and how close to the opposition he can stay in the opening stint of the opening race. Raffaele Montiello then. This is the fourth weekend.
Yeah, with let's say
Bob. 2500 gold. Looking good, this is a test message.
Early July, Rossano still some wrapped up in favour of Pierre Alexandre Jean.
Dá uma travada isso aqui.
Win of the season. Ferrari at the start. Two young drivers, one French, one Belgian, have been lucky standout in the competitive sprint.
nice cars with first, left turn, left track. So yeah, we always try to find and then see the good times of race follow. So I think it's part of the success. So just take out a bit of pressure. You see places big on the so we have small pressure went out this weekend. You don't have a lot of time to rest. Good weekend.
They are 20 and a half. Ferrari team and success. They've been accumulating nicely over the years.
Pagamer. Oi.
And this is the crew that they are chasing. It is Garage 59, but McLaren is under the rich Harvey Garage. Deep and John. They go along with the youth and experience. Demon Bond has been an outstanding this season.
But still, it can happen anything, so it's depending. We are here today.
I think we're going to the same.
Now let's just remind ourselves of how Sprint Cup and Fanatec GT works. Two 1 hour races, two trials. That means that those are match people. Change. That is in pro driver changes are completed. The car departs the back of the circuit. The classes, well, there is
HPA Gamer. Oi.
A Quick não tá pegando. A Quick não tá pegando.
AWS is part of the global competition that is led by Mercedes, AMG, Audi Sport, and then Ferrari. Which is forming them. The sun is bright, warm, and the teams are about to do their clock in this announcement. The race could be the championship overall is decided in this race. Anything can happen in this championship, as we saw in the endurance race 2 weeks ago.
Pagamer. Vamos lá, cracudo.
There is a lot of race track. People that had time to move from the quarterback to scoring as a consequence of this track. Potential add-on penalties at the end of the race. Let's look at the racetrack quickly as it. Sector 1's gone, sector 2 performers to beat 15 to key now is fundamentally so circuit for motorcycles. So all the entry curves from the extra curves are yes, there's a track limit abuse coming from. So everybody is aware of it, everybody will usually on it. When you push it too far, you're going to pass the road. When he gets to the race, it could be even more draconian with drive-through penalties. Now, Valentino Rossi knows his way around here on 2 wheels. He tested GT cars here at the back end of last season, and lots of his fans, as you would expect, are here to cheer him on, and he will start the race today.
Oi, princesa.
Time he is the start driver. The grid has been shuffled a bit with reforms for the reforms for fences this morning, and his car near the end of the start on the grid show. Congratulations, and is that right now the match? Well, the Valentino test here initially, GRD, he was doing that turn, but he got a little bit space in the year. But the way, as he said, he always saying it, let me see it behind the wheel, but he did a lap 1:38 this year or something or other this morning. Basically, space in the year, the best part of 3 seconds. Yeah, this is about time for the classes coming in. And the opposite, so that was the one that he got accustomed to make that level of improvement. So it's still a work in
O
progress.
pique não tá
And the team
funcionando.
were very influenced by the way they move. Delegated his own responsibilities, seeking out information. And he has improved, and the pace has always been pretty good. So let's see what he can do in his final race on the now. Timo Motovasky is in this morning, rocking another car. He will start 20th at a championship to win. He's with Gemma Scott.
Timo, obviously it's a big weekend ahead of you. The championship will still to be decided. We're all the way back at the centre of the grid. Do you feel that the penalty limit some of the steps?
Be like, instead of misunderstanding, honestly, like qualifying, every time, but one drivers, I don't know, changing their lines, so I think some, honestly, stupid tendencies, nice, they're saying like, you increase the speed at this one second, because of this.
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough race ahead, and of course, the challenge is to feel your way through the traffic now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a good race.
Had to work quite a bit for it. I mean, it's obviously also the new car since this year, so we had to figure out a bit how to work with it and how to get it fast. The Mercedes have been very strong all season. It's been not easy to beat them, but we did a few times, and I think we are where we are. I think we deserve a bit to have these points. We had to work for it, so I think we did well.
We already have 2
Alô,
championships in a
som.
row, so let's try to make it 3. We know Valencia is a good track for the speed.
Acho que tem que tirar essa aqui, né?
We have an evolution from last year. Yeah, let's see how it goes. But maybe we can just be constant and just score good points and just do our best. We should be
nice, yeah, it's good. That's why you
Teste de som.
the goal is definitely to be champion, yeah.
Calma, aqui eu não vou conseguir fazer.
3 race wins have gone the way of Timo Boguslavski and Raffaele Montiero this season. Traditionally, they tend to come out on top of race 2, which Raffaele in the qualifying session, and how close to the opposition he can stay in the opening stint of the opening race. Raffaele Montiero then, this is an important weekend.
So today, like really good speed, the good track for for them, I think. So will not be easy because even if you win both races and they will do second both races, they still will be champion in sprint. But it's also overall for me. So I will try to speak with Dries and say you in sprint and you give me overall and endurance and we can be a good deal.
Teste de som, 1, 2, 3.
Early July, Passou Silver Cup wrapped up in favour of Pierre-Alexandre Jean and Ulysse de Pauw. That means they come here with no pressure and are looking for a second outright win of the season. The Ferrari has been the class act within the Silver Cup this year. The two young drivers, one French, one Belgian, have been the standout at the Sprint Cup.
We have nice cars with us. This track, running the cars. Oh yeah, we always try to have fun, and I think it's the most important when you take the car. The good times always follow, so I think this is part of the secret.
Teste de som.
Also, we won the silver championship, so this take out a bit of pressure. We still play something on the. We are quite focused on the silver title. A small pressure went out going in this weekend. You don't have a lot of time to rest, as we saw today in the free practice. The lap times are pretty close, so it's going to be close tomorrow in qualifying, and it's going to be very important to start in the front. We can still hope for the third place in the championship, so let's hope for a good weekend, some overall podium, a good qualifying tomorrow morning, and let's hope for a good end to the championship.
Louis Mathias and Andrea Bertolini are chasing hard in Pro-Am. They are 20.5 points behind
Teste de
Miguel
som.
Ramos and Dean McDonald. That is another AF Corsa Ferrari
Alô,
team.
som.
And the success and titles
Não tá
have been
pegando som.
accumulated easily over the years by Louis Mathias and Andrea Bertolini. This could be
Alô,
another.
teste de som.
The possibility, but with Louis always we fight until the end, and it will be a special weekend one more time, and we can fight for all the championship. We still
Alô,
on the
teste
battle,
som.
so it will be really tough, like all the competition and every racing weekend.
Ferrari is quite strong, but as you have seen,
Alô,
last
teste
season,
som.
the McLaren is very strong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
We are
9,
very
10.
competitive, so we will fight till the end, as Andrea told. He's the Italian one, I'm the Belgian one. We are proud of the country, proud of the car, and we will go till the end.
And this is the crew that they are chasing. It is the Garage 59 round McLaren, the drivers of which are Miguel Ramos and Dean McDonald.
tá
They
sendo
have
som.
enjoyed a really impressive season. Miguel.
Ai, caralho, não tem que fazer negócio aqui. Ah, eu vou colocar isso aqui. 50. Pô, mas... Cadê o negócio de combustível aqui? Vamos aí. Vamos aí então, galera. Ó, a Quick não tá funcionando. Tá foda. Arrumando todas as coisas aqui, tá? É embaçado.
30 seconds.
Vamos ver aqui. Esse fone aqui é ruim. Esse fone aqui é ruim. Caramba. Ai, que merda. Aqui tem que colocar... Tá bom.
Stay top flight.
Ah. Não tô vendo o som do carro.
Green light, go, go, go.
O som do carro tá muito baixo.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nossa, nem tinha visto que tinha.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Ah. Não tá muito baixo do jogo.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Porra,
There's a
velho.
light division in the rear of the car. Clear on the left.
Sério, mano? Sério, sério, sério? Sério isso?
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the left. They on the left.
Nossa, eu não entendo. Que merda. O som do carro tá baixo. Preciso aumentar isso, melhorar isso.
Looks like a shot in front. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, the child in front. Slow car ahead. Another person who has to slow. But they mostly based on
Curva muito baixo. Tô ouvindo todo o carro.
I don't must have somebody. passou dessa.
Nossa, como eu odeio essa pista. Eu não tô vendo o som do carro, tudo. Preciso configurar tudo.
Vale, do jam. Faça cars approaching. Car on the left, clear on the left.
Ouvindo o som do carro fazendo tan, 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 tan.
Fast car behind you. Yellow heading in sector 3. Faster car, look out behind you. Faster car is approaching. Car is exiting a bit, watch out. Faster car approaching, watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up behind, watch out. Past the car approaching Valência.
Ah, não vou continuar não, vou sair da corrida, cara. O barco tá ruim, não escuto o som do carro. Tem que pegar pra arrumar.
Past the car from behind you.
Pode ir, pode ir. Vou pro box. Vou ficar parado lá. Tá horrível.
Fast cars approaching. Car to the left. Clear on the left.
Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui, como que faz pra arrumar.
You're halfway through. Keep it up.
Coisa aqui que eu tenho que fazer. Não sei se dá pra abrir o carro. Não tem.
Past the car behind you.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Voltar à garagem. Programação, áudio. Som motor a bordo. Opção. Não, pô.
To show how much he's improved in the space of the year, although we don't necessarily always see it when we see him behind the wheel, but he did a lap 130.0 something or other this morning. So he's basically found in the space of a year the best part of 3 seconds, which is a significant amount of time for a driver coming into a sport which time the ops, so that was one that he's been accustomed to make that level of improvement. So it's still a work in progress, and the team are very impressed by his approach and the way that he has delegated his own responsibilities to seeking out information.
Acho que é essa aqui. Ah, senhor. Tá dando pra segurar isso aqui. Opção áudio. Faz aqui. Mas é isso, barato. Tá saindo som do jogo, porra. Caramba, velho. Bosta. Não, essa pista aqui não dá não. Quer dizer, não dá pra jogar. Não dá pra jogar nessa pista. Isso aqui volta já. Não gosto disso. Não gosto. A esposa manda WhatsApp pra mim. Caramba, não saiu som nessa porra.
What's the car behind you? Out to the right. Clear to the right. What's the car behind you?
carro, velho. Não consigo escutar o som do carro. Fica muito baixo, velho.
Faster cars approaching the chime. Faster cars approaching.
Eu vou parar no box. Vou ficar por lá mesmo. Eu vou tentar fazer alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver ela aí então.
Faster cars approaching.
Deixa eu ver ela aí então.
Faster cars approaching. Faster cars approaching. Faster cars approaching. Faster cars approaching.
Deixa eu ver Tá muito ruim.
Faster cars approaching. Faster cars approaching. Faster car behind you.
Tá muito ruim esse som.
Faster car behind you. Faster car coming behind. Watch out. Yellow, heading sector 3. Faster cars approaching.
Ela não vai, meu Deus, ela não vai. Ela tá aqui, né? Tá aqui abaixo. Ela não vai.
Faster cars approaching.
Ela não vai com você. Vai, Suzy, vai. Vai, Suzy. Suzy, aqui, ó. Por aqui, ó. Vai, Gabi. Vai com a Gabi, vai. Mano, deixa eu ver com você.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Foi.
Jack.
Escuta o motor do carro. Bater em mim. É uma pista que eu não gosto. Vou só deixar rolar só agora.
Faster cars. It's the car behind you. It's the car behind you.
Vamos fazer um teste aqui, se o tom está saindo.
It's the car behind you. It's the car behind you.
Ah, eu vou parar a gravação.